Good morning, students. Today in this class, let us go through the model paper pattern of first semester NEP Biotechnology course, paper Cell Biology and Genetics. Okay, this is biotechnology paper first semester. Okay, NEP CBCS scheme, paper Cell Biology and Genetics. Time 2.5 hours. Okay, then maximum marks 60 marks. Okay. In this paper, you'll be having 3 division, section A, section B and section C. Okay. So let us go through in section A. The first main, answer any 4 of the following. Okay. Question number 1, I have given here non-disjunction, cell theory, synoptimal complex, microtubules, heterochromatic checkpoints. Whenever you write answer for this particular question, 2 marks, kindly write properly and important words or key points or keywords you can underline. After each answer, put double lines. Okay. So you should not spend too much for your 2 marks. How much you supposed to write? You need to write only that much for 2 marks. For example, here one example, non-disjunction I was here. Define what is non-disjunction, how that non-disjunction will happen, and give one example of non-disjunction thing. Okay. For 2 marks, whenever you give any one example, you can impress your evaluator. So for 2 marks, define what is that. If there are any kind of types, write the types and give one example so that you can fulfill 2 marks. Okay, for that answer. Then section B, that is second main, answer any 4 of the following. In all those divisions, there are 6 questions we have asked. You need to write any 4, you can select and write. Okay, don't write more than 4, 4 is more than enough. So here 7th question, briefly explain fluid mosaic model. Okay, for this you need to write about the fluid mosaic model, their diagrammatic representation, label the diagram. Okay, then explain what is this fluid mosaic model and characteristics. Then 8th question, state law of independent assortment and explain with suitable example. Students here, first give this law of independent assortment and take example and give that particular checkerboard. Okay. Then 9th question, explain structure and functions of endoplasmic reticulum. Here first tell about what is the cellular organelle, then draw the diagram, label the diagram. Okay, write the structural characteristics of the endoplasmic reticulum and focus on important functions of endoplasmic reticulum. And meanwhile, while writing the structure, kindly do write types of endoplasmic reticulum. Okay. Then write a note on spontaneous and induced mutagen. See, for here each question carries 5 marks. If there are 5 marks means here 2 concepts are there, spontaneous and induced mutagen. So here you can divide marks like this. A spontaneous 2.5 marks and induced mutagens 2.5 marks, so that you can keep in your mind and you can focus on that. 11th question, explain the different sub-stages of meiotic prophase first. You have to focus on here about the prophase first. First write about this what is meiosis and 2 phases, then only focus on prophase first with the diagram and their explanation. Then 12th one, discuss cytoplasmic inheritance with reference to mirabilis or mirabilis jalapa. With this, even you have kappa particles in paramecium and pyrite characteristics in yeast, even that is also important. Kindly focus on that also. Okay. So this second subdivision which carries 5 marks each. So this is 4 into 5, 20, and the first one is 4 into 2, 8. So from here 4 questions, from second main 4 questions. Then coming to section C, that is third main, answer any 4 of the following. So here again each question answer carries 8 marks. Okay. So here 13th question, write short note on Down syndrome, A. Down syndrome, B. Klinefelter syndrome. So here you need to divide these particular 2 concepts into 2, that is Down syndrome 4 marks we are going to assign and Klinefelter syndrome 4 marks. Okay. So to divide like that you need to write. For example, Down syndrome, who discovered this particular syndrome, what are the characteristics, okay, all the symptoms you supposed to, clinical symptoms you need to write for both Down syndrome and Klinefelter syndrome. Then 14th question, describe in detail ultrastructure of plant cell, add a note on functions of vacuole. First, see, describe in detail ultrastructure to describe this plant cell. Then also you need to write about the functions of the vacuole. Then 15th question, give an account of ultrastructure of chromosomes. Classify chromosomes based on position of centromere. Again here two concepts. So for ultrastructure 4 marks, and for the classification of chromosomes based on their centromere position, that carries 4 marks. Okay, wherever diagrams are required, kindly write the diagrams in pencil and label neatly. The 16th question, what is complementary genes? Explain in detail with flower coloring sweet peas. Okay, here again two concepts. What is complementary genes? It carries 2 marks. Then 6 marks carries for your explanation with the example of flower coloring sweet peas. Okay. 17th question, explain mechanism of crossing over and its importance. Here crossing over, it carries 5 marks and rest of the marks for its importance. Then the last one, 18th one, explain ZW, ZZ, ZO and ZZ concept. Okay. So this is about the model question paper of first semester cell biology and genetics. Okay. For university paper which carries 60 marks. So this is the pattern, and this particular paper you are writing for 2.5 hours. Okay. All the best students. Thank you.